One is from Czech Republic, improved by Cajun gun work from West Monroe, Louisiana. The other is the Breda 92 Brigadier from Italy, improved by Wilson Combat in Barrowville, Arkansas. Two beautiful, preeminent handgun, production handguns, of course. But both, am I proud to say that, improved hugely by our American top-notch gunsmiths who will win. Now, before I do this comparison test, I was kind of telling myself, boy, it's going to be difficult to beat this. This is CZ75. Okay? And it is my most accurate 9mm handgun. I once do a competition with my friend, sort of a fun competition when we were at the range. And we just pushed the target, it's an indoor range. We just pushed the target all the way back until it hit the wall, about 17 yards away. And he was jokingly said, let's do a competition, let's put a quarter on it and see who got the same quarter first. I said, okay, yeah, that would be fun to do, shoot a quarter at the 75 yard, at the 13 yards. No, I'm sorry, 17 yards. So, I took a shot first. And I fired my first shot. And you know what I was going to say, don't you? I hit it. He told me, oh, I think you hit it. And luckily, the coin didn't drop. So we pulled the target back, and lo and behold, I hit it. I should have kept the coin. But I think my friend had kept it. This is a very accurate handgun. Got a target sight, which is outstanding, with this target sight. I love it. Guys, this LPA target sight is money, all right? It's money. It is very accurate and very easy. See how refined that front blade is. It's a competition pistol. This is a bullseye pistol. And it's heavy, It's all steel body, including the frame. And look at this massive underlock. Dust cover. With the rail, all steel. Nothing plastic, man. And the thin aluminum grip, it is so good. So good. I bought this one from one of my friends. He upgraded to Shadow 2. So, this is what he paid back in 2017, by the way. So this price doesn't apply today. Defensive carry package. And this is Wilson Combat's basic carry, okay? So very similar. But he did a lot of stuff, you know. So all in all, about $700. So this, I did it. Okay, I sent this. I did a YouTube video that is very popular. Thank you for watching that. Really appreciate it. And please hit subscribe, forward the video, hit like. Really help me out. So I did this. The out of the factory is horrible. I'm sorry, Breda. It is horrible. You know, the trigger is it's nauseous. It's very bad. And I really regret it. I should have spent extra money to get the show reach trigger. But overall, it is nicely done. I'm happy with it. But, you know, I don't think it will be able to outshoot Cajun gun work. So I say, okay, why don't I do a comparison test? Outdoor range, single action only, 15 yards. 5-shot slow fire, 5-shot rapid fire. And see who win. And before I do it, I sort of know the answer already. Because I shoot both guns. I have shoot both guns. And as you can see, you know, this side is not, maybe it's hard to tell here, but when you shoot, this side is not as refined as the CZ, you know. The Cajun gun work side, I can sort of cut the target in half, and I know I just cut the target in half at my top level. This thing, the front blade is big, you know, I have to sort of cover the target. So as you can see already, you know, it's not going to be as precise as that one. But it has longer barrel, 1 inch longer, I think. And also the trigger. This trigger is not as good as the trigger after the work. Okay, even after work, the trigger here is lighter. This one is still firmer trigger. But guys, look at how beautiful this Breda 92 is. I totally dig it. It is so much so an icon in the Hollywood. And I think just because of its look, whether it's John McClane from Die Hard or 英雄本色, 小马哥周润发 from Hong Kong. Who wouldn't want to have a Breda 92? And U.S. Army. This is U.S. Army's service pistol. Before. It's all metal. Five-inch barrel. So you can shoot it 50, 80 yards, no problem. But the trigger is just horrible, you know. But again, just the look of it. would be the reason to buy it alone. Don't you agree? Amazing pistol, amazing. Timeless design. This is kind of, well, maybe ugly duckling. What do you think? I mean, it's an icon by itself, CZ75 series. But this top slide just very narrow to grab a hole with. And it is just too heavy to be of any practical use, guys. It is very heavy. You probably don't want to carry this, even as your service pistol. Competition, yes. But I used to own a CZ75 SP-01 just because everybody say, oh, you got to buy SP-01, you got to buy SP-01. And I used that pistol in a competition. And I did very poorly just because the trigger is not very consistent, very grainy. It's not very refined out of the factory. But I have heard many good things about Cajun gun work. So when my friend put this on sale, even though I don't have good experience with SP-01, I took it without hesitant. And he gave me a good price, so I grabbed it right away, and boy, am I glad I did it. As I say, it has become my most accurate pistol. If I ever enter into a target shooting competition again, this will be the one, okay guys? This will be the one. So I took both to do that test. Guys, the result is shocking. This is the result. CZ75, the first 5-shot slow fire. Okay? Oh, I'm sorry, this group. The Beretta, the first 5-shot slow fire. I missed 1 shot outside the ring. So for slow fire, CZ1, because, Beretta, I missed 1 shot, even didn't make it into the ring. But for the rapid fire, this is the CZ. And guys, look at the Beretta. It is in a groove. It is in a groove, as if the bullet just right in a track downrange. All right? So actually it did rapid fire better than slow fire. So this round around was on comeback 1. Wilson Combat from Berryville, Arkansas. Beat the Cajun gunwork from West Monroe, Louisiana. Finally, the shooting sensation. Again, it's lighter, even though it's all metal, but shooting Beretta 92 is lighter. But the trigger CZ1, and even though I have the thin grip from Lock Grip, the grip overall still feel better with CZ. See? CZ, you can tell it's still thinner. This is, guys, by no means a conclusive result. Maybe I will do some tests in the future. But I just want to share with you guys that it took me by surprise. The Beretta 92 Brigadier with Wilson Compact's basic carry package. And also the cost is lower than CZ2. Granted, I didn't do the grip, but still, if I take the money out of the CZ package, still $200 cheaper. And this comes with the what's it called? The burnt bronze, okay, for the frame. I forgot the name. There's a name Wilson Compact call it. Of the, color that process they put on. Comes with the age, as we age, our memory fade. But these great pistols with the American gunsmith's improvement will not fade. Okay, that's it. Thank you for watching. I hope if you have a chance, doesn't matter you have the 92 FS series or the CZ75, make them American, have them done, improved, refined, reworked by our American gunsmiths. So the workmanship can pass along to the future generations, just like our founding fathers. Pass along all the great stuff, constitutions, Second Amendment, down the road to us. Okay, enough said. So long and have a great rest of the June. I will see you more for sure. Love you guys.